Gala chart looks primed for a pump. Welcome back to Bearman Crypto, where we talk all things crypto. In today's video, I just want to show you what I'm seeing on the charts, and I think Gala is gearing up for a move to the upside. And when I'm talking about the upside, I'm talking short term. So this will be a short term pump, which I don't know how sustainable that will be, but just given what I'm seeing on the charts, I just wanted to share with you my views on where I think Gala price is going to go in the short term. Long term, obviously, I am very bullish on Gala, and I think it's going to do great things. But in this video specifically, I am looking at the short term time frame. So, just having a look at the price of Gala at the moment, and given what most of the market has done in recent days, we've seen quite a few coins pump, but obviously Gala, nothing as yet. You can see down here, the last 24 hours, we're down 1%. Last 7 days, we haven't really moved at all, and we're basically over the last 30 days we are still 35% down, and that is obviously, given all the stuff that has come out about FTX, that was the main driver for this big downfall in price. And obviously with Gala, it's the way the price moves is very much reliant overall on what Bitcoin is doing. But in this specific video, what I'm going to be looking at is in the short term time frame for Gala, where do I think that price is going to be going. So just here on TradingView, we can see here specifically the indicators that I've got here is we've got the MACD down here, and the time frame that we're specifically looking at is on the daily time frame at the moment, and the view that we've got here just covers over the last 4 months. And what I want to show you in this specific video, and what I've been tracking myself, is just specifically with the MACD, every time the blue line has crossed above the red line, you can see here, we typically, what's happened is you've always had a bit of a pump on the token. So specifically looking at Gala here, in this example here, we can see here where we crossed over, and if I can just show you here, this is where the price was, and then we saw the price start to pump once that blue line crossed over the red line. And in addition to that, to get a bit more in terms of direction where that price action is going, is you start to see these green histograms print when the price is going to have a positive move. So you can see here the price, we had obviously these green bars, and as the line goes, these lines go and cross over above the zero line, you can start to see that the price followed that pattern as well. And then obviously here you can see the blue line crossed below the red line, and again we had a similar thing happen where we started to get these red histograms print below the zero line, and look what happened, the price started to move to the downside. And what I'm now seeing at the moment is, just having a look where the current price is at the moment, we've now had this crossover over the last few days of the blue line has done it again, it's crossed above the red line, and we can see it here. So this is the area that I'm specifically looking at, and I'm speculating that we could potentially see a bit of a pump on Gala, and that pump, what that pump will be, what I can use to identify where I think it will pump to is, we'll just pull out the fib retracement, and that what I'll use that to give me an idea of where I think that the price is likely to go. So having a look here, we can see in terms of the first area of interest will be around this 236 retracement here, and that will give Gala a price of about 0.36 cents. So given where we're at in terms of price today, we're sitting at 0.25 cents, and if we pumped all the way up to 0.35 cents, that will be about a 40% gain, which is really good in my opinion. But overall, we could probably cross over beyond that point and reach maybe we could sit in this zone between the 236 and the 382 retracement area. So I'm talking about this orange zone here, so we could pump as high as that, and that will give us a gain of, obviously, anything above that will be over 40%. It's about 40 gains between 40% and about 65%. So this area, that will be an increase in the price of Gala that I can see happening. Potentially, I don't know, given in the next few weeks. But again, as I said earlier at the start of this video, this will be very much dependent on what Bitcoin does. Most coins have had now, over the last few days, they've had their pumps. Gala has not seen its pump yet, and I think that pump is overdue and will be coming fairly soon, I think, in my opinion. Again, not financial advice. Please make sure you do your own further research before investing any of your hard-earned cash. But this is what I'm looking at, and this is an interesting area for me. But overall, long term, I'm very much bullish on Gala. If you look at my previous videos, I gave you my opinion in terms of where I see the price of Gala going. Obviously, this project will definitely hit, I don't know, potentially over $1, I think. Wow, definitely, I think it will hit over $1 in the future once we get back to the full bull run. But that's all I wanted to share with you, just give you a bit of a view in terms of where I see the price of Gala over the next few days, weeks. So that's all I got for you in this video. Just make sure you continue to stick around, pay attention. If you like this type of content, make sure you subscribe to the channel, of course, and make sure you hit that like button so that everyone sees this fantastic Gala content and they can jump in and buy themselves some Gala before the price skyrockets. And that's all I got, and I'll see you in my next video.